Active characters in the team hit enemies or attacks, they can trigger various aftershock attacks from trigger. When any aftershock hits enemies, it increases the target's stun damage multiplier effect, which remains effective even when the target is not stunned. Okay.
Recalibrating.
Okay, when trigger has Purge, other active characters in the squad can activate trigger's basic attack, Harmonizing Shot, when hitting enemies with a basic attack, dodge, counter, special, blah, 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 dealing electric damage and accumulating stun. When hitting enemies with heavy attacks from an X special attack, assist, follow-up, or an ultimate, they can activate her Tartar Shot.
Okay. Adjusting for wind.
Okay. So landing a heavy attack from another agent's X.
You're in my sight.
Oh, more. Okay. When hitting enemies with an X special attack or ultimate, trigger will enter the coordinated support. While in coordinated support, other active character squad can trigger Harmonizing Shot whenever they hit enemies with an attack without consuming Purge with no cooldown. Okay.
I'll take point.
Okay, press. So I gotta hit them with this. Okay. In this state, Harmonizing Shot triggers more frequently and doesn't consume Purge. I guess it's active until it stops glowing, right? And this character would have been cool to pull. But not happening.
The melody of combat.
Oh, this is a madhouse.
Copy.
I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry. As an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Faithin, right? What kind of a commission do you usually specialize in? We're great at any commission. What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. Well, we'll find a way to handle it. You'll soon see our abilities in action through the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty, says your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? It's not suitable to talk about this at the counter, so you move to the small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail. Alright,
Our first
cutscene.
assignment together is
On the black market. Several of these storage tanks appearing in the hollow is a clear sign that our opposition has malicious intentions. Here. We did it, Proxy. Let's keep moving. I want to catch that murderer as soon as possible.
No surprise box. Second box emanates in an ominous aura. That unsettling stench seems to warn you that it's just like the previous one. It'll give you an absolutely wretched experience. Karen's breathing grows heavy. She stands still for several seconds, seemingly trying to control her emotional turmoil. Karen, don't push yourself. Finally, she opens the box. A pair of blood-stained, tattered military gloves lying twisted in the center of the box. So that whoever placed them here hadn't just tossed them in carelessly. They had been deliberately arranged with malicious intent. Karen picks up the gloves, once again feeling their contours and icy touch. Her lips turn pale. Just as she thought, these are from one of... Just as I thought, these are one of my squad mates too. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Following this route should lead us to Grim Vulture's hideout. I'm fine. Karen picks up her weapon again, but there's an unmistakable tremor of unease in her voice.
Acheron's favorite gloves. It wasn't easy getting my hands on them. As expected of such a famous, beautiful commander, even her gloves are stylish. Such a pity. In the end, both her hands were missing. Oh, don't you think that's a shame? You found the third box. Inside is... Who was it again? Oh, right. A piece of bloody fabric from Cocytus's clothes and some damaged engineering gear stained with Leafy's blood. There weren't enough boxes, so I had to cram them together. They're just a medic and an engineer. Not exactly combat material, right? Surely you're not mad, are you?
That's messed up. Deathly pale, she silently picks up the bloody items from the box, her spirit visibly shaken by the weight.
That's enough. Using her squadmates who are like family to mentally torture her. How much longer are you planning on doing this?
Oh dear. Did I go too far? My sincerest apologies. It's just, watching you plunge headfirst into my trap was so entertaining. I may have gotten a bit carried away, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Relax.
Okay,
The
you're
person
forgiven.
looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades. Her comrades are long since corpses in the hollow, after all. How could I possibly have gotten hold of their clothes?
Not wrong. Could have seen that in the beginning. Surge of rage threatens to drown all thought, just as you are about to retort.
Not Carter, Impura, and many other squads. Did you know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
Mm-hmm. Ethel told us.
Relying on a show of hands to vote. Isn't that ridiculous?
Adjusting for
Greatest denial and insult to my revenge.
Yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal. I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the old capital. My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came. I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies. I made my way through one battle line after another. The advanced troops were nearly wiped out. But when I reached a certain front, a small squad of survivors called out to me. Few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow. They told me they were beyond saving, and if I